And they're away and racing for the opening race here this afternoon, the Bernard Corbett sponsored hunt race. Jointly between the Sir WW Wins and Clinton Denby, 3 from the Clinton Denby, 2 from Sir WW Wins, so they make their way to the first of what is now 15 fences. When they clear this, it'll be quite a long run towards the next. The 5 of them safely over. They head on towards the next. Mossie's Mate taking them along with Jamie Little on board. Jamie attached to Lucinda Russell's yard in Scotland. Come here for 2 or 3 months today. Mossie's Mate then leading from Our Crusade, who races on the outside of the Mighty Noak. And a length or so back behind these two, Lady Tralee on the outside, and Torn Asunder takes the rails on the inner with Connor Smith on board. Steady pace being set then by the leader as they make their way towards the 3 fences on the left-hand side of the track. 2 complete circuits of the course to go. They make their way towards the first of these 3. No great change in the order. Mossie's Mate continues in front in the dark colours. The Mighty Noak on the inside. Wide is Lady Tralee, in between these 2, Our Crusade and Torn Asunder just jumps it in last position at the moment. These 3 fences fairly close together, and then they'll swing right-handed to approach the 3 on the far side of the course, and the first of those will be the open ditch. But Mossie's Mate continues to take them along, and they take the second of the 3 on this section of the track, this left-hand side of the course. Mossie's Mate continuing along, the Mighty Noak on the inside, Our Crusade on the outer, Lady Tralee wider still. They come to the next, the 3rd one, and at the back we've got Torn Asunder. Torn Asunder, the man of Connor Smith. Connor attached to Philip Hobbs's yard. 3 winners under rules this season, and 1 in a point-to-point. And if you're watching Cheltenham next week, you'll be seeing him riding in the champion bumper. On Torn Asunder today for the Davis Cook family. But it's Mossie's Mate who continues in front as they make their way towards the first of the 3 on the far side. This is the open ditch. Mossie's Mate comes to it. The Mighty Noak jumps it in 2nd spot. Lady Tralee is 3rd. There's a gap then of a couple of lengths to the last 2. On Asunder on the inside. And so this one, Our Crusade, on towards the next, the middle of the 3 on the far side. Mossie's Mate continuing to set what's a pretty steady pace from the Mighty Noak, and Ollie Greenall racing in 2nd spot. 3rd place, Lady Tralee. Oliver Wadlow, only 4 or 5 lengths separating the 5 of them as they make their way towards the last on the far side on this occasion. Mossie's Mate comes to it and lands clear. The Mighty Noak jumps it in 2nd spot. Torn Asunder just moving forward a little bit on the inside. Races in 3rd. Lady Tralee on the outside, and then back 2 or 3 lengths to Our Crusade as they begin to swing right-handed and make their way past what was the start and on towards the only fence now in this section of the course. Coming to this one, it was the first of the 15. Now it's fence number 8. As they come towards it, and they're once again all safely over it. Mossie's Mate then continuing in front. This one hasn't been headed yet. Torn Asunder's moving closer. On the inside, the Mighty Noak, the yellow cap of Ollie Greenall. Wide races Lady Tralee and Oliver Wadlow. And then back to, in final last position, the stripes of Our Crusade with Ed Glastonbury on board. Quite a run towards the next. They then make their way towards the judge and on their final circuit. Mossie's Mate continuing in front, the Mighty Noak on the inside, then Torn Asunder just outside this one, Lady Tralee and Our Crusade as they swing right-handed. So 3 fences on this section of the course to go as they set it on the final lap in this WW Wins and Clinton Denby Hunt members, subscribers of the Farmers Race, kindly sponsored by Messrs Corbett, Lady Tralee, Torn Asunder. But it's Mossie's Mate who continues to lead. Mossie's Mate, Lady Tralee on the left as they move away from us. On the inside we've got the Mighty Noak between these 2, the stripes of Our Crusade, and the red and green of Torn Asunder. They were all in the air together at that one. Mossie's Mate just perhaps half a length clear, the other 4 in a line. And they head on towards the last on this section of the course. Coming to it now, Mossie's Mate taking a slightly wider route, perhaps headed to that one by the Mighty Noak. And Torn Asunder, we'll see in a moment when they swing right-handed and make their way towards the open ditch. Now Mossy's Mate and Torn Asunder 1 and 2. And the Mighty Noak in company with Our Crusade, a couple of legs back then to Lady Tralee. So they've got 3 on the far side, and then the final fence. So this open ditch is 4 from home. Torn Asunder on the inside. On the outside of this one is Mossy's Mate. They make their way towards the next. Mossy's Mate on the outside, Torn Asunder on the inner. Then we've got the Mighty Noak and Our Crusade, and back to Lady Tralee. The middle of the 3 on the far side. The Mighty Noak a little bit slow at that one, lost a couple of lengths. Mossy's Mate and Torn Asunder 1 and 2, a gap then of a couple of lengths to Our Crusade, who's getting closer. The Mighty Noak is also coming back to the leading 2, and there's a gap of 2 or 3 lengths to Lady Tralee. The pace quickening as they make their way towards the last on the far side. This is now 2 from home. At this one, Torn Asunder goes a length or so in the lead. Mossy's Mate in second spot. Our Crusade is now third. The Mighty Noak 4th. And they're leaving Lady Tralee behind. Swinging right-handed down and past the start, not towards the final fence, in this Bernard Corbett-sponsored hunt race. And it's Torn Asunder with Connor Smith on board. Clear as they get towards this last fence. Torn Asunder, Mossy's Mate on the outside. Mossy's Mate coming back at the leader. Then back to Our Crusade and the Mighty Noak, a long way back to Lady Tralee. A long run in now, and it's Torn Asunder and Connor Smith. There's a couple lengths clear. Here comes on the inside Our Crusade. Mossy's Mate not totally done with yet, but Torn Asunder a couple of lengths clear. They make their way towards the line. Now France headed on the outside by Our Crusade. Our Crusade comes to take it up from Torn Asunder as they make their way towards the line. Our Crusade's going to take this one. Our Crusade, Torn Asunder behind this one. Mossy's Mate, the Mighty Noak, and looking back, Lady Tralee has been pulled up.